Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. We're here to solve this arrow Sudoku from the latest WPF Sudoku Grand Prix round by Thai authors. And so the special rule of arrow Sudoku is that whenever you have such an arrow, the sum of the digits along the arrow must be the number in the circle. And you can see that the visual theme is really remarkable. And this is worth 38 points, which makes it one of the easiest variants in the round. So let's move on and let's solve this. So the first thing I'm noticing is those 5s and 6s. So 5 and 6 must appear somewhere up there. That's not a 6. Seeing this, the options for those digits are 1, 4, and 8. So using the given digits, this has to be a 1. And this has to be from 4, 8. So the sum must be either 5 or 9, but there's already a 9 on this row. So this is a 5, and this is a 4. So 8 is the missing digit in this triple. That's not a 6, that's not an 8. So that's the first thing. Where else can we look? So perhaps this on this row we need 1, 3, 8, and 9. I usually don't pencil mark that heavily. I just see that the sum here will never be 1. It can't be 8 because of this. This is not 3 nor 8. And we see that 8 on this row can only be here, and this is something I could have noticed earlier. So what are the options? 3 could be the sum of 2 and 1. Oh, no, it could not actually. Oh, so indeed 1 and 2 are seeing this, so we can't make those two digits add to 3. So that's a 9, that's a 1, that's a 3. And we must find the sum. So it can't use a 6, it can't use a 5, it can still be 1 plus 8. It could still be 1 plus 8. It could still be 2 plus 7, but there's a 2 here, so it will be the 7 here and a 2 there. And actually, if you look for the place for digit 8 on this row, you see that it's not here. It's not here because of this, so this has to be an 8 anyway, so this is 1. And the remaining digits are 2, 4, and 7. And I don't think any one of them can be excluded. So now, so those digits are at least 2 and 3, so the sum is at least 5, but 5, 6, and 8 are impossible, so this is 7 or 9. I'm not sure I can do better at this point. Let's see about this. Something similar is happening. Those digits can be at least 1 and 4. They have to be at least 1 and 4. So this is at least 5. It can't be 8 or 6 or 9, so it must be 5 and 7. So 5 would only work with 1 here and 4 there, and 7, not using those, is just impossible. It won't be 1 plus 6, it won't be 2 plus 5, it won't be 3 plus 4. So this is really 1 plus 4 with a sum of 5. And with those 5s, I can place a 5 here. This is 9 and 7, but there's a 9 here. So 7 and 9. And 2, 4, 7, and 6 in this column. So this is 2, 4, or 7, and there must be a 6 somewhere here. This column still needs 2, 3, and 4. That's correct. And this column still needs 1, 3, and 7. This is not 1 because of this one, and I see nothing about those. So let's move on to this area. We see that this will never be a 2. We will need 1 plus 1. That's not possible. 2 is not here because of this 2, so 2 is around here. 5 on the other end is somewhere here, but 5, with this 5 we can place the 5 here. So what will this be? We see that 1, 2, and 4 are not available, and this digit must be smaller than 5, so it has to be a 3, completed with a 2. And that's not a 2. Alright, so this row still needs 2, 7, and 9. So those are from 2, 7, 9, and this is from 7 and 9 only. And this 5 makes this a 6. This column still needs 2, 3, and 9, but this can't be a 3 and it can't be a 9, so that's a 2. 3 and 9 there. Nine and 7, they can't be here, so they will have to be here and there. Here I need 6 and 8. But there's a 6 here. So that's 8, that's 6, and that's 5, and that's 8. Those here must be 1 and 4, and those must be 2 and 7. Here, those are from 6, 7, and 9, but there's a 6 here, so 6 here is here, this is 7 or 9. We get a 7, 9 pair, so that's a 2. 3 and 8 must go somewhere on this row, and actually 8 can't be here, so 8 will be there, and 3 will be here. This is 1 and 4, and the remaining digit in the column has to be a 4. So that's a 7, that's a 2, that's a 4. Here I need 1 and 9. We still need a 6 somewhere here, so those are from 2, 6, and 7. We're slowly getting there. So this column still needs a 6. So we have a 1 here. Oh, those are from 4, 6, and 9, but 9 can't be here. This is 4 or 6. And note that 4 will need a 3 or a 5 here to achieve this result, and 6 will need a 1 or a 3, but 1 is not available, so this is definitely 3 or 5. And this is from 4, 6, 9. So the puzzle is still not completely yielding. There will have to be some final disambiguation. What will this be? So this is from a lot of possibilities, except that actually this 5 and this 5 place a 5 here. So the only option is with 4 and 9. And that's a 6, and the rest should be completely straightforward, I think. Here I need 3 and 7. So I get this 9, this 7, this 4 makes this 1, this 4, that's 1, that's 9. With those digits, this is not a 6, I get a 2, 7 pair in here. So that's not a 2, that's not a 7. This 4 and actually 6 must be here on this row. In this box, 4 can only be here, so that's 1, that's 4. That's 3, 2, 7, and 1, and 7, and 2, and 3. Now this is a 2, and indeed the rest was somewhat straightforward. I just had missed the fact that this was the only place where 5 could go in this region. So very, very well constructed arrow Sudoku. Perhaps it could have deserved a little more than 38 points, even though there was no great difficulty. It's well, that's my instant opinion anyway. Thanks for watching this video, and see you soon on SudoKanard.